Hey, what's up everybody, my name's Schmiddy. I'm back with another Identity 5 kiting tips video, this time on Moonlit. And yeah, I know you guys love this series, my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know you guys love this series so much, and yeah, I'm happy to bring it to you guys, this time on Moonlit. And yeah, Moonlit's a very tricky map. A lot of people have trouble on this map because it's a very open area. It's a very good Ripper map, very good Bloody Queen map, very good. It's a good map for hunters. And yeah, hopefully I can show you guys some kiting tips. Anyway, guys, the hunter does come from the door behind me, so I do go out this way. If the hunter came from the door I was at right there, I would have went up the stairs. Well, to the window, you guys know the drill. I owl here because I do think you should have hit me, but he didn't. If you're caught going out the door I just came out of, you first want to get to those two pallets. Those two pallets are the only thing. The bridge you'll get hit. The pallets you can make before the hunter hits you. And what you want to do is you want to tight kite and then throw them down. I make the hunter break the pallet, then I vault the window. Vault the pallet. Perfect. I make the hunter make the first move, then I transition, and I transition across the bridge, knowing the spider can't catch up to me, and I get to these three pallets. These three pallets are really good. I throw it down, and I just start looping. The hunter can't. You see, I'm messing with the hunter's mind so much. I know the hunter's gonna come. I throw it down. He swings, and then he eventually leaves me because he knows it's a very hard spot for hunters to play in that area, especially for spiders. He does break the world portal. I kind of really want to kite, so I do intentionally try to get his attention. But a normal match, I would have just probably left. But I do end up going working carousel. He's breaking a pallet. So you know what breaking pallet means, guys. You guys make fun of me for it. Transition. So I get to working carousel. I'm a seer, so I'm going to keep looking back, as every kiter should. And yeah, I'm just going to try to gain my owl. Just loop, loop, loop. You can do this with every hunter, except Gamekeeper's hard with his hook. Can go through the carousel somehow, defies physics, right? And is really hard to do this too because of cats. But if you can dodge cats, be my guest to loop. Looping in this game is amazing. I have another owl. I know he won't hit me, so I start transitioning. He hits me right here actually, but I would have made it to the pallet. And in this area, guys, this is a really good area. You can buy your team a lot of time. You just want to throw pallets down. You don't want to loop here. Throw it down for both the pallets. I know he breaks it, so I just go back to working carousel because I know he's going to think I'm going around. You see? He thought I was going to go to that pallet, but I go to working carousel because it's working, right? You can buy so much time with the carousel. I don't go back to that pallet because it's useless. I would have gotten smacked either way. And he does end up teleporting away from me. Let's go to the spider. He does end up teleporting away from me. The mercenary does a really good job. If the hunter teleports onto you or goes through the door that I went through in the beginning, you have to go up the stairs and you have to vault that window to get to God kiting. But the mercenary just unfortunately wasn't fast enough. Spider makes a really good hit. He goes across the bridge to the pallets I recommend go to, but I used that already, so the mercenary is like, oh, what the hell, dude? And the spider comes back for me. Round 2? Yeah, round 2. And I just used a speed boost, and I dodged the web. I used a speed boost, and I just start looping carousel. I know I'm really close to an owl, so you guys see me. I do take the hit. I try to double back, but it's just not working. And I just stand there a little bit, get my owl. I dodge the web because dodging webs in this game is very, very important, and I get my third owl. He gets hit, and I just start looping again. And now in my mind, all the pallets are broken. There are webs everywhere, so I have to get to this world portal if I want to survive. That's the only reason I survive here. I do go to this world portal. The forward does save me. I mean, the forward does heal me. The spider's playing really well. Just it's really hard to get a guy going around working carousel. In the next clip, I will show you guys God kiting first, top 10. All that good stuff. This map is really big and has a lot of key points, so just keep that in mind. Doc does end up healing me. I see that spider in the distance. I see that roach. I start getting scared. He does web here, which I do think and believe that should have hit me. I start going around broken carousel. At the end of it all, I would have gone to slide when you're kiting broken carousel, because this hunter does end up catching to you. I can't English right now, so late. And yeah, that is pretty much the end of this gameplay. I'll see you guys in the next clip. In conclusion, you want to go around the carousels. They really help. Working carousel, go from working carousel to those 2 pallets I was talking about that you don't want to tight kite at. If you're looping broken carousel, you want to end up getting to the slide in those 2 pallets. If you're in second story, the stairs and windows your friend, so you can get to the guide kiting area. Guide kiting area is right outside 2-story. It's such a good area to kite in. I'll show you guys that in the next clip, but those are my takeaways. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, we do start in guide kiting area. So this is the best kiting area in the map in my opinion. I'm not too sure. Sorry guys, it's really late. And yeah, so let's just start right here. So first of all, you want to, where's the hunter? My help. No. Okay, so what you guys want to do here is you want to try to tight kite here if you can. But if the hunter's too close, first of all, you want to throw this pallet down, right? This pallet's really good. You have to loop, If he comes from this way, you just vault it. You get to over there. If he comes back, you vault it again, and you go this way, right? If it so happens you have to throw both of these pallets down, you just wait for whichever one he breaks. If he breaks this one down, you go to this way. You're going to get hit, but you can get to a good area. If he breaks that one, you go over there. Now let's just say he breaks that one. You vault this, right? And you get to these. What I like to do is I like to just throw these down. I like to just throw them down. You don't have to. You can tight kite there, but I like to throw them down, create distance, and then you want to get over here. Throw this pallet down, and you look through this little cut hole where he is. If he goes that way, you want to come. Ooh. If he goes that way, you want to come back. If he goes that way, you want to keep going this way. And you can use these pallets that you threw down as a speed boost. Ooh, look at that doctor. Oh, look at this gardener. But you everything for a reason, guys. I throw these pallets down for the speed boost and to create distance. Right here's not too good of a tight kiting area. It is good if. Wow, doctor. It is good if you want to tight kite, but my main priority right now is buying time and transitioning. And right here, when I kite here, I like to throw pallets down, but you can do both. You can do both. You also want to stay away from this alley. It's a guaranteed hit if you in that alley. Anyway, guys, let's move on. I don't know why I'm mercenary. Alright. When you're at first stop, there are a multitude things of what you can do. Hunter comes from that side, you go this way, you go to slide. The slide is your best friend. These pallets here suck. If you have to, you can mess with the hunter a little bit, but you want to get away, try to get to this slide. You have 2 directions. Make the hunter make the first move and you go down. Second off, what the hunter usually does, if the hunter comes from this way, just go up, get to the roller coaster. Roller coaster is your best friend. Roller coaster brings you to second stop, and that's amazing. I'll show you guys what to do in the next, but you get over here. These pallets suck, right? You can tight kite here. I don't know why someone threw it down, but you just watch the hunter. Oh, go this way. Oh, pallet's done. You see, I wish I had gameplay for you guys, but you guys get the gist. Let's take this. You take it, and then let's say the hunter's on the roller coaster. What I like to do is, you're going to get hit if the hunter's on the roller coaster. I like to go this way, because the hunter will think you're trying to go for that window, and you just go down. You take the hit, you're going to take the hit, and you go to these 2 pallets. These 2 pallets are really good in situations like that. When you're over here, there's not much you can do over here. These pallets over right here, like these suck. When you're decoding right here, you want to tight kite. You don't want to throw these pallets down that much, especially this pallet. You can loop a really long time here. Throw it when you have to. Throw it when you have to. When you're transitioning, you either transition to this pallet right here, which is almost a guaranteed hit, but it buys you some time, or you want to transition to, what the hell, or you want to transition to broken carousel. Broken carousel is such a good kiting area. You loop it a few times, and you go up the slide. Right, up the slide and then to these 2 pallets. These 2 pallets, believe it or not, are really important in this map. You might not think it, but they are. And yeah, lastly, let's go to tent. Tent. Alright, also, over here, this is another good tight kite area. You tight kite, you don't want to throw these pallets down too fast. Tight kite, throw this down, make him break it, come to you, throw this down, make him break it. Let's pretend this is gone or whatever, and you get to this slide. Right, when you're kiting over there, no matter what you do, make him break the pallets, get a hit, you come to this slide. If you get a hit, come to this slide. Or you could just go to the God kiting area over there. Either way it works. Now we come to tent. Oh, tent. This is such a shit place to get caught in. Pretend you're decoding here, the hunter comes. What you want to do is you have two approaches to this. Wow. You either want to stay here and tight kite when the hunter comes, like boom, boom. Or some players, before they start decoding, they just throw both pallets down. If you throw both pallets down, you have to make the hunter break the pallet. You vault this and you go away, right? Those are the only two ways. There's not much to tell you guys there. You can approach it if you want tight kite or be safe and throw both pallets down. And lastly, when you're over here, there's not much you can do. If you're kiting in tent, you want to come out to here. This pallet's decent. You throw this pallet down and you just create distance. I mean, there's not much else to say there. Use these windows to your advantage. I hope this does help, guys. Sorry it's late. There's not much to say on Moonlit. It's a very, very complicated map, but once you get the hang of it, it will help. These kiting tips will help. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. My phone's about to die. Obviously, it wouldn't be a Schmiddy phone unless it was dying. Leave in the comment section down below if I did forget anything. I don't think I did. In conclusion, tent, you really don't want to get caught in tent. Oh my god. You don't want to get caught in tent. Tent's probably the worst area to get caught in. Use the carousels to your advantage. Use the slides to your advantage. Slides are really, really good in this game. We had 4 people up when the ciphers pop. I don't know. Slides are really good in this game. Carousels are really good in this game. Avoid tent. When you're in 2-story, try to get to the stairs. Get to God kiting. When you're God kiting, try to tight kite, but you don't have to, as always. A lot of spots you have to tight kite, but God kiting you really don't. And yeah, guys, that should do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I should be doing Leo's next, if not Arms. Maybe Sacred. I don't know what I've done. I have to keep track. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I have to sleep now. Have a great night. Have a great day. Thank you so much, and stay safe.